We've got a packed video here today. We're going to be covering some huge updates in GTA Online, varying from the leaked Dia de los Muertos content that's coming next week, to smashing Rockstar's latest community challenge, and even hitting some insane player milestones for the newest zombie survival mode. There's a lot to talk about here, so definitely stick around because you don't want to miss some of these details. Starting off, we've got some exciting news and information for the upcoming event like I was talking about, and this is of course coming from everyone's favorite reliable source, TezFun2. Now starting next week from October 17th, lasting all the way to October 23rd, Rockstar's kicking off their Dia de los Muertos themed celebration, and this event is all about new unlockable items. We got some festive masks and of course a returning game mode that players will want to check out. So let's dive into what we know about it so far. This event week that's coming up is going to introduce a selection of free masks to help players get into the spirit of Dia de los Muertos. Some of the standout masks that have been leaked here include the Calica Skull Mask series, which really embraces that traditional sugar skull aesthetic, and these are going to be available free for all players, so be sure to just log in and claim them while you can. Next, we're also seeing the return of a fan favorite game mode, which is Clone Slasher, and Rockstar's going to be sweetening this deal with this week's weekly challenge that's upcoming, and if you manage to take down your Clone Slasher during this event, you're going to be rewarded with $100,000, as well as the Black Creepy Cat mask. And for players who simply log in during the weekly event, you're also in for another freebie here. We have the Brown Creepy Cat mask that's going to be automatically added to your account just for showing up in game, whether it's a public session or an invite-only session, closed session, crew session, whatever, you name it. Both masks, the Black Creepy Cat mask as well as the Brown Creepy Cat, are designed in a way that's both unsettling and playful, and to be honest, I really like these cat masks here in this game, so these are definitely must-have collectibles for players who just love showing off rare themed gear that you can get. And it's clear from this that Rockstar is definitely wanting to do something here that's going to be a little bit more special this year for their Dia de los Muertos event, so don't miss out on the free unlocks as well as the chance to participate in that Clone Slasher mode for a hefty payout, because that's probably going to be double money and double RP for the week for the Halloween adversary mode. And let me know in the comments if you're excited to grab these masks, as well as if you'll be taking part in this event. Consider checking out U4GM. They offer cheap GTA Online cash, handcrafted high-level GTA 5 accounts with lots of money, and even custom boost services. With over 8,000 comments on Trustpilot, check my link in the description and use my code HAZARD for 5% off. Now let's move on to our next news segment here for today. If you've been enjoying the new Ludendorff Cemetery survival mode this week, then you may know what I'm about to discuss here, but for those of you who haven't, here's a quick breakdown. Originally, Rockstar challenged us in the GTA Online community to collectively slay 80 million zombies in the Ludendorff Cemetery survival mode, and the reward for this was the orange glow skeleton onesie, as well as the red hooded skull mask, which are two pretty sick cosmetics here that you can get and look pretty spooky with while you wear them for Halloween. They've been keeping track of the player base's progress, and the goal was for us as a community to hit that number so we can unlock the rewards. But guess what? As of today, at least on Sunday when I'm recording this video, I work a little bit ahead here, we've collectively wiped over 200 million zombies in the game, and that's more than doubling Rockstar's initial challenge, which is a pretty insane effort by the community, so good job to everyone here. That means that these exclusive rewards, which are of course that orange glow skeleton onesie, as well as that red hooded skull mask, those are both going to be delivered to all participating players in the coming days here, so be sure to check out your in-game wardrobe to see if it appears for you. But Rockstar isn't going to be stopping there, actually. In a surprise twist, they're upping the stakes even further with a new community goal and challenge: 800 million zombies. And if we manage to hit that, they're going to reward us with 2 additional glow-in-the-dark onesies, which are the purple glow as well as the green glow skeleton onesies. These glowing outfits are also going to be perfect for anyone who wants to stand out during these chaotic night missions in the game, or if you just want to show off your outfit in style during that zombie survival mode itself while you play. And if you haven't yet, it's time to jump back into Ludendorff Cemetery survival, rack up those zombie kills, and also help the community reach that new 800 million goal. This is a limited time challenge, so don't miss out on the chance to grab these rare rewards here. And now for our final piece of news today, let's talk about player stats for the new Cemetery survival mode. This new zombie survival experience has definitely taken the community and the player base by storm here. Honestly, check out these numbers because they don't lie. In just under 24 hours, and this information is coming from TezFun2 by the way, over 400,000 players jumped into this mode, and that marks a massive 270% increase over the player counts for the newer, I guess, Assault on ATT 16 mode, which launched launched earlier this year. And this is one of the biggest surges we've seen for any GTA Online game mode in a while. It's pretty clear why as well. The Cemetery Survival mode this week has struck the perfect balance between both chaos as well as Halloween fun, and it also offers a pretty real challenge with waves of undead swarming you in one of the most iconic locations from GTA 5 story mode. You pair that with the ongoing North Yankton Nightmare Community Challenge, with the chance to unlock some cool glow-in-the-dark Halloween rewards, and honestly, it's no wonder to me why players are flocking to this new content. The high player engagement also shows me here that Rockstar's tapped into the community's love for Halloween-themed events. They've given players exactly what they've been asking for, and that's been some intense, action-packed, spooky gameplay. It's super fitting for this time of year, and after 11 years, it's long overdue in my opinion, don't you think? We have been waiting and waiting and waiting for something like this in GTA Online, and now we have it. Well, I figured we'd talk about this a little bit more while we do one of the daily most wanted targets for the bail office. I was thinking of just hopping into the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival, but I didn't know which wave I wanted to get to before I started recording, so I figured we'd just play this, since this is still content from the latest DLC, just like, you know, the Ludendorff Survival actually is as well. This is the Omar Garcia most wanted target bounty, so we need to head to the Life Invader offices first. And we're gonna kick things off here. But yeah, I'm just very happy to see that players are enjoying the new Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. It's something that I've wanted to see for a long time featured in this game. Survivals in GTA Online, Call to Arms in Red Dead Online, it's fun content. It's not content I will continue to grind for days on end, but I want the option to play it when, you know, that itch to play a survival in GTA and Red Dead arises. So having this option now is pretty sweet in my opinion. But first, let's hack the keypad and get in here. Probably what I'll end up doing for this video is also just skipping the hacking mini games when we get inside, because they could take a little bit of time depending on, you know, how good you are at doing it or not, and I am not that good at doing it. And we are also just gonna go in guns blazing. If you couldn't tell already, we're just killing everyone. We're not gonna be bothering with going in stealthy, none of that nonsense. These guys are all getting the neon green Tiger AK to the face. So let's hack the first door here. Door number 1 is hacked. Or I guess not door number 1, but just the door in general is hacked, and then we'll start hacking these as well. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, because this isn't just going to be me rambling here, there's actually a purpose to me coming out with the second half of this video, and that is in regards to the actual updated community challenge. So you know how Rockstar increased the limit to 800 million zombies? If we can kill them, you know, we get all the extra rewards, things like that. Well, it turns out just a day later, we've already killed 400 million. So by the time you guys are actually seeing this video, because now I'm recording this segment on Sunday, I recorded the other part, like the main commentary with the news and information, I recorded that on Saturday, and then this part that I'm making is on Sunday, and of course if you guys are watching this video on Monday, well, guess what? It turns out that we're already almost done, so by the time you guys are seeing this video, it may already be done, in which case, what's gonna happen then? Is Rockstar gonna update the challenge a second time and maybe give us a challenge of like 1.5 million zombies or something, and then we get even more rewards? I feel like there's definitely an extra step to this that we'll see. Who knows? I mean, maybe not, but I feel like it could be a possibility. I like how Rockstar does this stuff with GTA Online, because of course, like, I have issues with, you know, the game, as we all do. There's a lot of things that Rockstar can improve upon, things like that. But when it comes to some of the rewards that Rockstar doles out, I mean, they do a good job occasionally on having fun community challenges. I think the biggest thing when it comes to a community challenge like we're seeing right now is we just need more of them. You know, having something weekly, sort of like Call of Duty and Warzone does with the aftermarket weapon parts and stuff like that. It gives players a reason to log into the game every single week. And one can argue that the DLC vehicles and the cars and the aircraft and the helis that they release with DLCs on a weekly basis, like when the update drops, that those, you know, are what gets players back into the game. And you'd be right, but we're just not getting the weekly cars anymore. So in the meantime, it would be fun to have like different community challenges and things like that. But we are coming up to the Ellis car meet now, so we are of course gonna go right in here, and we're gonna need to go disrupt Omar Garcia's LS car meet race going on. He's drifting around inside there. But first we gotta go disguise ourselves with this outfit over here. So let's throw some of this stuff on. Equip the crew outfit. If I can actually... I'm stuck. That's not good. Hold on. This is always sometimes glitchy, but there we go. Equip the crew outfit. You know, it's funny. Last time I made a video on this, you guys saw it if you watched. I mean, I think the last time I came out with a live gameplay of the Omar Garcia bounty, or the most wanted target, it was like months ago, but either way, like, my outfit saved. I didn't equip this one. I pressed the button to equip it, But the game didn't put it on my character. It was very weird. Okay, let's hop in this car that we could use to take him out. I like the color of this one. Last time we used the purple and the green. This time I'm gonna use the orange and the red, or the yellow and the red. So ram him first. That was a good one. He's not gonna be happy about that one. And now I got this guy really pissed at me too. You know, it's funny when you do this, like this guy just drives in circles. It's like very strange. They're gonna get me boxed in. I gotta be careful. Look at this guy. There we go. Crazy. The drift is hilarious too. Look at that acceleration. Look at my acceleration. It's in fast motion, dude. It's sped up. It's like a time-lapse animation. It's so bizarre. Alright, so let's start shunting him with our vehicle like it's one of the Burnout games or something. Send him flying off the road. You can't use your guns. If you do, he just blows up. So definitely don't do that. Let's first kill this guy. We got him. Is he on the run? I think he's running. Hold on, I'm gonna hop back in my car because I want to make sure he doesn't escape. I'm not sure what this fella's up to, but the law is coming back for you, good sir. No, let's not use a shotgun on him. Oh my god, that would have been really bad right there. There we go, now we can secure him. I was about to freak out if we just shotgunned him right there. I pressed the button to equip the stun gun, but clearly I didn't. And he's like not getting up. There we go. That was bizarre. Who looks better, me or him? I think I look better. GG's, buddy. Let's get you to jail, my sir. And away we go. I'm gonna take the alleyway back rather than just turn around. But yeah, so I just want to come out with this little commentary doing the most wanted target bounty and things like that, just to talk with you guys about the Ludendorff survival and update you on the even further progress that we've achieved on killing the 800 million zombies. Because if you thought we weren't gonna get that done in time, we're going to. We're already at 400 million on Sunday, which is October 13th. By the time you see this video on Monday, we'll probably already be at 600, 700, maybe even 800 million. And so it's a surefire thing that we're going to complete the challenge. Rockstar is a software development company. At the end of the day, they've crunched the numbers. We're intended to complete this challenge. I don't think Rockstar anticipated just how much that we were about to engage with it initially, and that's why the goal was so low. Just because I'm sure that they were looking at the other survival map data and running the numbers on that, and they were like, okay, well, you know, maybe 100 or so million is achievable. They're obviously going to complete the 80 million easily, but, you know, I don't think they expected to smash right through and get 200 million in day one, so... Or maybe they did. Maybe this has been their plan all along. I'll leave that up to you guys to discuss in the comments section below. But overall, I think this is a good thing that GTA and Rockstar are doing here with this game. I just wish that we would see this community challenge more commonly and more frequently, and more consistently, just because of the fact that I don't think we need to rely on new content for these community challenges. There should be one for each weekly update, you know? If we get hangar bonuses one week in GTA, and that's the double money for the week, it would be great if it could be like, the challenge could say, you know, as a community, sell X million crates and we get, you know, a bonus amount of money and a cool outfit or something. I feel like that would be really sweet. But there we go. We just did the bounty. I think we made $132,000 for that, or we should. So not too bad right there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the news and information from today. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to see GTA Online as well as Red Dead Online live streams pretty consistently during the week over on my Twitch channel. I'm trying to reach $1 million in Red Dead Online, and I'm in the final $95,000 to go. So it's a long time in the making, and hopefully you guys can join me for the last leg of that awesome adventure. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.